San Antonio, the time changed over the weekend. We lost an hour of sleep and the Spurs had a hard time waking up in the first quarter against the Milwaukee Bucks. They were finally able to shake off the lack of sleep and pull off a huge win at home, 121-114. The Spurs started the night 3 of 13 from the field and were down by as many as 15 points in the first quarter. "We just knew we had to trust the game plan and what we were told, and chip away," said Patty Mills, who scored 16 off the bench. DeMar DeRozan says Spurs can beat anyone in this league after win over Bucks, says team just has to be consistent for rest of season. Also compares his drives and dishes to controlling a puppet. Interesting analogy. They turned it up in the third, closed the quarter and opened the fourth quarter on a 14-2 run. LaMarcus Aldridge, 29, and DeMar DeRozan, 28, combined for a huge night. They scored a total 57 points. Aldridge had 15 rebounds while DeRozan had 6 assists. DeMar DeRozan, in LA, LaMarcus Aldridge, obviously had great games, scored and DeMar found people, said head coach Greg Popovich. "Personally, I love playing with DeMar. He drives and breaks down the defense almost every play. You know, guys like me are wide open," said Bryn Forbes, who scored 12 points. Popovich post-game says Spurs are thrilled with win over Bucks, but they have to honor this effort by continuing to play well. Also talks defending Giannis and playoffs. "He is one of the best in the league at finding an open three-point shooter. I always think about it like control your fingers with a little puppet. It's kind of like that. That is how I kind of look at defenses," DeRozan said. During this latest 5-game winning streak, a season-high 8 in a row at home, the Spurs have beaten the likes of Denver, Oklahoma City and now the Bucks. Milwaukee currently has the best record in the NBA. Bryn Forbes post-game after Spurs beat Bucks, team with NBA's best record. Forbes says team isn't satisfied with win, still got long road ahead. Also talks defending Giannis, said team was just trying to build a wall around him. "We can beat anybody in this league, we always show up for the big test," DeRozan said. "Just have to be consistent with it." The Spurs hit the road for a contest at Dallas on Tuesday. They improved to 38-29 and currently sit in a 3-way tie for 6th place in the Western Conference standings. Copyright 2019 by KSAT, all rights reserved.